Hello, welcome everyone on Allied Insurance. We are recording you the Insurance Journal. Viewpoint the Metaverse hype based reality. In this news, we are sharing an important US topic, November 16, 2022, by Mitchell Borneo. The hype around the metaverse has been merged by the millions of dollars being invested by big tech and big business, with Walmart recently announcing its entry on the online gaming platform Roblox. The message to B2C and B2B companies alike is that they need to be involved. But is what exactly? They are confused around what the word actually entails, and some are actively seeking to avoid it is favor of a clear definition. Disney, for example, takes about next generation storytelling and experiential lifestyle platform, crafting its own narrative around the future of entertainment, while investors in Meta are first casting a shadow of doubt over Mark Zuckerberg's vision after a disappointing series of results which saw billions worth of the firm's market value. So, if it is hard to have a conversation where everyone is on the same page, how can our industry come up with dedicated metaverse insurance solution? We might have hundreds of years experience in property insurance, but how do we approach covering real estate that exists as a non-fungible token NFT and the contents of a meta villa by the sea, including luxury goods such as a vital baking bag, and as many of us cannot live without our pets. Virtual pet ownership now a reality. So, what sort of cover pet insurance is delivered rather than getting catch up in the hype? I think the insurance industry needs to try not to look too far into the future. Essential, Essentially, we are seeing a handful of tech companies providing immersive world for users to engage with others. And when you boil that down, it's really just the internet entering a new phase in 3D. So let's simply consider the opportunities, the issues surrounding this is new phase. The opportunity lies in understanding the base technologies in the metaverse, and technology does not just appear overnight in a great big bang. It typically evolves from exciting technology, so we could be questioning whether we are currently providing adequate policies to manage the complex exposures of virtual and augmented reality, where digital and physical worlds are already combining our new way. For example, what new risks come with experts that may not exist with traditional sport, and where delivering a cover that is fit for purpose. If not, where do we need to improve? The world of healthcare and finance have already begun their transformative journey of digitization, so insurers should be focusing on providing adequate solutions now before considering the impressive potential of these industries that the metaverse may afford in the future. Understanding the intersection of physical and digital worlds and evolving insurance policies to deliver solutions now is where the current opportunities lies, and then flexing those solutions to evolve with technology will ensure our industry stays ahead of the curve. But as we all know, alongside the opportunity, there are pitfalls. We are already seeing legal issues in these new vital worlds. that the insurance industry should be mindful of. But again, before we look too far into the future and try to create policies for vital property assets that are yet to materialize in any great way, we should focus on solving the problems we have for clients now to provide the platform for the future. However, exciting policies react if a customer claims that they have been assaulted in a virtual world. As crazy as that might sound, a researcher studying user behavior in Mets Harrison World thought her VR headset was sexually assaulted whether on her. Apparently, while other users looked on, this have resulted in much decision about how virtual experiences are just as traumatizing and in the physical world. Because of the intense, immersive nature of the virtual world, but immersive technologies have not created harassment in the digital world. Social media has long been a breeding ground for bullying and stalling, so this is simply the evolution of exciting issues, and we need to question whether current policies are delivering adequate protections. Equally, as more industries deliver products and services, our tech platform, the old questions of its software, a product or a services is cropping up again. The only relevance this has is which insurance policy picks up the claim. So if we have not developed solutions already, then our industry is well behind the curve, considering how long software has been in our daily lives, and integral property IP export goes hand in hand with any advance in a technology, be it a brand new development or a traditional business digitizing their operations and propositions. It's not just a case of managing and protecting IP as competitors move into new virtual worlds, then they are going to fight hard for market share. IP litigation is almost a given. It is an area that the industry have been involved with for decades now, yet it's still an emerging risk and one that we need to address properly now if we are to offer adequate solutions in the virtual world. Returning to all the hype that surrounds the metaverse, NFTs are often highlighted as answers to ownership of virtual assets. Yet NFT sales fell by 16%, 60% in the third quarter of the 2022. OpenSea, the world's largest NFT marketplace, has said that more than 80% of NFTs created for free on their platform were plagiarized works, fake collections, or spam. This called mark a watershed movement, ending the speculations associated with these assets and entering an era when you can more accurately assess what plays the have for a long term, if any. Driving into an NFT will be problematic for insurers given their volatility. Rather, the visual lies in having a strategy around the evolution of assets which may have a role to play in the metaverse. The digital age has spawned industries previously envisaged a vast opportunity to become famous as a fashion blogger, TikTok star, or YouTuber is substituted by an influencer marketing industry expect to be grow to $16, $16.4 this year. This is a big money. But many of these businesses which started out from home with an iPhone have failed to appreciate the risk that comes with operating online. There are plenty of examples of influencers having their accounts being harassed, for example, not having thought that a cyber attack on their business called Triple It. Other influencers have faced IP infringement allegations having using un- un- images or music without consent, creating policies that are fit for a purpose for these industries, as well as finding ways to communicate to a new audience, often unaware of their wider explorer is a priority. This is even more crucial as we seek to understand what enterprises the evolution of the internet will bring with it is that we need to keep our finger on the pulse but be cautious not to trigger happy and focus on the value we can provide now. Go back to insurance 101. Now your client who they are, what they are generally trying to achieve, what their risk exposure are, trying to build metaverse specific products without truly understanding what that means will expend time, energy, and resources for very little return. Thanks for watching. I hope you will like my video. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel Allied Insurance. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.